just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from NRG Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On the quick, right?
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Houston. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60, Cougar 19.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
60 Bearcats, 60, crack all 80.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
On the check. First down, Indianapolis. Three. Get it. Ready.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Eagles.
Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
77 Wolf.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Throw on the run is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll run here with Pollard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Richardson. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. In there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
Here we go. Sack. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On play action, Richardson. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0.
Colts, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cut 19. Cut next. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Now Richardson. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, We hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Seven Pirates. 65, 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is...
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good, and the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Chain. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll run this one straight ahead with H.M. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Down to the 10. And he's going to be brought down. It is a big-time play for Houston. And even 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
All right. 18. Outside.
They'll go with him again. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll run, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's 4th and goal. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Texans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Trap 50. Let's go now. Trap 18. 5 here.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Second down, they need 3.
Look at hot, look at hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
South. 11.
On second down, Stroud. Flush to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
62. 18, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This will be a 41-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Colts are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
second and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Richardson going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Here we go. A give. Here's Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
All right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Come on. Set 19, Bronco 80. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the gun, Richardson.
exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. Here we go. Start.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Richardson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
18, let's hit.
On play action, Stroud. That is caught. And he's taken down up past the 35. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, south. Now, what's right? Hey, 19 Texas. Good.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try and run it here. It's H.A. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
On the quick, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. 11. 118. Hey, uno. Look the hot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Ow, for tonight. Why, Tony.
Back to throw. Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Colts 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 18, Rattler, 18.
Now Richardson. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Richardson to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
79 Broncos! Come on,
Here's Richardson. He connects with Palmer on that one. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Richardson. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Now Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Out breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now, faking the give, on the run to the right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
All right.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard.
The UCLA man, the former 1st-rounder, Latu, in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Here we go. 19 Texas. 18. Outside. White, Tony. Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Texans are able to extend the lead.
Texans 37, Colts 10.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Second and 11.
18. What's that?
So it's a win here for the Texans, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.